Hello. How you doing? Hope you're well. Today was relatively uneventful, unless, of course, you were Kelly Copter. Let's rock an intro, shall we? If I can find it. I gotta find it. Because I'm using last night's intro that didn't get used because I didn't go on last night. So here we go.
Time to go live. Time to go live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time to go live. Time to go live. Time to go live. Bring it on, cricket. Taking it live.
Thank you, as always, to our Ms. Summer Savage for the custom intro. We love it. So Kelly Copter has arrived safely in Clearwater, Tampa, Clearwater area, St. Pete. And there was a whole crew of paparazzi there to meet her because, of course, she's a celebrity. And it was great to see it. Also, she's itsy tiny compared to like Erin Smith Levin. She's teeny, teeny, teeny. And it's kind of adorable. Not going to lie, with her little pink braids. So cute. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It was cool to watch her arrival and being greeted by all of the superstars. Aaron and Dustin Soda Fountain and Clearwater George and Natalie Webster. Amazing. Who else was there? There were a lot of people there. Oh, Feral Cheryl was there as well. There were so many people with cameras on gimbals, and it was just bonkers, but it was super cool to see. And we are happy that she arrived safely and that things appeared to be uneventful with her arrival. Glad to have her there. That was awesome. Oh yeah, Kai from SPIT Clearwater. Yeah, he was there too. Thank you, Tamber June, for reminding me. Oh yeah, Sandy was there. Sandy McKenna taking pictures for the photo album. Yeah, Sandy. Sandy was there. Almost everyone is tiny next to 6'2", though. Yeah, but she's itsy. She's itsy, our little Kelly. Our Kelly. She's so stinking cute. Sandy Wandy is here. Let's start saying hello to some people. Looks like we're getting a pile of them. Tamber June, of course, got here first, which was amazing. Rock on. Pamela SB Butterfly, hi. And then our Ms. Nicole Yonker, hey, hey. Sophia is here. SB Fanny, first one to get him out. Well done. Diana S is here, and it's good to see you. It's also good to see Ms. Janet G. We love it. We love to see it. Alan Ballantyne, good day, good day. Good to see you. Ms. Ekblama, good morning. Mary is here, of course. We love to see it. Hello, Ms. Mary. Hello, Sandy Wandy. And Kristen Melinda. And Kimberly Gabaldon. Of course. Ann Hummingbird is here too. That's awesome. Hi, Ann Hummingbird. Alan Ballantyne is getting them out too, apparently. Yep, he's got his out. All 4 of them. Good on you. Oh, Hanger Sacto is here. Hello, mate. Good to see you. And 7th is here. Ahoy, hoy. Heather McLaughlin is here. Very nice. And we have Apostate Alex here. Good morning. Hi, good to see ya. It's, 7 a.m. there? Lord have mercy. Pamela SP Butterfly is mostly listening tonight, preparing for a trip to the in-laws in Eugene. Wow. Okay. Well, rock on with your bad self. Smoke is here. Good to see you, Smoke. Hi. Yes, I see you. I love how you keep it real with just the one eye. Well played. Very well played. I love it. 8 a.m. where Sandy Wandy is. Where are you, Sandy Wandy? Are you guys... Oh, Purple Groovy is here. Hey. Hi, lady. Good to see you, gorgeous. And Kim White is also here. Fantastic. So I did not go on last night because I was cranky. My grumpy pockets were very, very full. And I was grumpy. No, Alex, but I did, you're interested in hearing my thoughts on your video with Natalie. Hope you didn't put me off the idea of doing a vid with me too. Hef is here. Hey, lady. Good to see ya. Not put me off, but I will say I took a lot of notes, and I will also say that one of the things... Oh, Sandy, you're in Spain. Okay. Yep. So you've got an extra hour there. And Nicole Yonker, 8 a.m. where you are as well in South Africa. Okay, well, that's interesting to know. Good. So yeah, I was grumpy last night. Incredibly grumpy. And I decided that I had had just about enough internet for the day. And if I had come on, I would have been a surly, surly bitch, and I would have just popped off without giving myself time to calm down and think about it. Notes are good, says Apostate Alex. Gosh, I really hope you continue to think so. Because I saw yesterday a lot of people. Yesterday and Tuesday, actually. But it started on Tuesday, and it had been building, I think, ever since. And I saw a lot of people just popping off, bloviating, if you will. Hello, Jason Pilbin. I know, I can't believe it's almost Friday as well. Where has this week gone? Oh, yeah, it went into the surly pit. That's where it went. Yeah, I saw a lot of people popping off that need to just stop. Just stop. Have several seats if you need them, but stop. And the ones that I didn't see, I saw the reactions to because they'd been yeeted before I got a chance to see them on the replay. Or they were in emails that were not made. Hey, Marcia Smith, coming in hot from Texas for some cricket and giggles. Nice. And Alan Valentine has his night meds. He's got his melatonin. Very good. I did need a break after sensory overload, Sophia. I really did. It was just too much. And I saw so many people who were really, really... Good morning, Maya. Good to see you. Who have a habit of popping off. People who have a habit of white knighting other people, people who want a certain YouTube creator basically all to themselves, and so they're going to trash other people out in the chat. Um, and people being downright disrespectful of the creator whose chat they were in. Oh, Alan Valentine, you ain't kidding. Woof. Although I will say, generally not stinky, just loud and hilarious, if I'm being completely honest. Um, being disrespectful in somebody else's house. Like, I watch Natalie Lawyer Chick, and she tells people, um, "Hey, take off your shoes when you come to my house." And I'm not the only person who's referred to their channel as being their house. Um, and I don't know if, and when she says that, when Natalie Lawyer Chick says that, she means, hey, like, subscribe, do the thing. Take off your shoes when you come in my house. Get comfortable, get settled in, do the thing. But like and subscribe. Use your manners. Take off your shoes when you come into my house. And I don't know. Hey there, hey Carrie Ann, good to see ya. I don't know. But to me, it feels super rude when you're in somebody else's house and they're introducing somebody to you. Um, and you're rolling your eyes at the introduction. Really? Really? Do you need to be that rude? It comes down to, yeah, Smoke. It comes down to respect. Just basic respect. Michelle Haug, you love Natalie? And hello! And God Morgan Mariana. Yeah, I love Natalie Lawyer Chick. She is a blast. No, no, Apostate Alex, it was not you. It was not you. It was, however, somebody who associates themselves closely with you. So, and that was not the only example of rudeness, and it was not the only person who decided to get on my last nerve and then dance on it with cleats on. So, by the time I was done watching all of the things that I needed to watch yesterday so that I could be caught up and well-versed in the day's happenings and everything else, I was so pissed. I was so pissed by bloviating self-aggrandizing. I was so pissed at people who feel like they can say anything that they want and then act surprised when people are upset and alienated and choose to leave that chat. And this is people in the chat. This is other people in the chat who think that they're above it all. And, well, you're not. As I was speaking with one of the creators that their chat room got me real riled up yesterday, and this guy, one of the chatters that made me really angry, managed to alienate two people in the course of one show enough that they left the chat. And when they said, obviously, I'm not welcome here, or something along those lines, expressed that they were upset. One of those people that was upset is one of the kindest, most fair-minded people that I have had the pleasure of listening to in the SBTV universe. Just absolutely kind and sweet, ferocious about his mission, but also about his healing. And seeing the person who alienated him refuse to apologize and simply say, "Oh, well, that wasn't my intention." Here's the thing. The onus of responsibility is always on the writer. When we're dealing with the written word, the onus of responsibility of being understood, of being read correctly, that's on the writer. So if that wasn't your intention, maybe you should have framed it differently. Maybe you should have worded it differently. Or maybe you just shouldn't have said it. And instead, they chose to just keep going and then say, "Oh, well, that wasn't my intention." That doesn't fly. And somebody else in that chat said that they really like it when there are specific chat rules laid out. And I can get behind that. And I'll probably wind up putting something in on YouTube now because I kind of have to. But it comes down to we don't dogpile on people here. Unless the trolls are funny, we don't engage. We ignore. Leave that for me to handle. I don't have mods in here because by the time you get here, you're done with work. Well, except for Caveman or Lori. Those two are sometimes working. But when you're everybody else, when you're in here, you're not working. You've been modding all day. You've been doing whatever else it is that you do all day, and you're off duty. I wield the hammer. We don't dogpile on people. We ignore them unless they're funny. If they're funny, all bets are off. Because if you're going to tell me about how you got your pants caught in the shredder at work, come on, you can't hand us that kind of material and expect us not to have fun with it. And the third rule is super basic. It's Will Wheaton's rule. Don't be a dick. I'm afraid that there are way too many people out there. It's that last rule that really messes them up. Because somehow I don't think they know how to not be a dick. But those are the chat rules in here. Don't be a dick. Ignore the trolls. What was the first one? Don't be a dick. We ignore the trolls. We don't dogpile on people. I don't know. It's the basics. I'll write them down. But I mean, this is basic grade school shit, y'all. So I don't know what to say. I know that today's sign is one of my favorite song quotes in the world. If you light yourself on fire, the world will pay to watch you burn. And boy, if that ain't the fucking truth. So, Christie's Boutique says, I was so burned out after my show last weekend and filling orders. I'm taking the day off tomorrow and going shopping with a friend. Rock on. And did you totally just blow your sales goals out of the water, Christie's? Are you Are you fresh out of stock? Did you sell everything? I hope you sold everything. Cricket, I was over the internet yesterday too. I typed a reply to someone, got it all out, and then decided not to post the reply. Yep. And that was probably the smartest thing you could have done. Seventh says, I thought this was Denny's. Fair. This broadcast is not sponsored by Denny's. This broadcaster has not had a Grand Slam breakfast in a very long time. And this broadcaster would like some pancakes, please. Nowish, if not sooner. Definitely your channel, don't your rules, and don't be an a-hole. Fair enough. Yep. Respect, for sure. Yeah, and that was not you. It was not you, but it was somebody who associates very closely with you and seems to be just about everywhere you go on YouTube. Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah. Zinu Marlina, everybody partake. Cheers, y'all. That is kind of good. At least hear them out before you let your face go full subtitle. Well, it wasn't the face that went full subtitle. It was the fingers that went full subtitle and an emoji. Lots of emojis. And that was what the host said. So I was like, bro. I do it on mine. You come into my home, you're my guest, and we go by the way I want to run my house. Yep, absolutely. I haven't gone back and read the live chat. I'll have to do that, but I hope that I answered the questions okay and provided some clarity on things, but also realized there's a lot we didn't cover. Oh, there sure is. There sure is. Smoke is more of a bull in a china shop kind of guy. I mean, that's fair. Someone's moral superiority was showing yesterday. More than one someone. Yes. Yes, it was. And I'm cranky about it, but I'm less riled up than I was yesterday. It would not have been a fun time hanging out with me yesterday. I noticed that I've started to be ruder in meat space too. I think now that everyone has some horrible life stories, I decided to limit my time around here something. Oh, I won't hesitate to call it out if it's you, Alex. But it wasn't. It was somebody else. I make a really cute chipmunk. Thank you. We saw the first 2 chipmunks of the season today, gallivanting about in the yard, and I saw one of the red squirrels. I'm not sure if it was Jefferson or Kelly, but we did see one of the red squirrels today, as well as a tremendous woodpecker. Really huge. I think it was a pileated. Hi, sweetheart, says Kathy Mitchell. Hi, honey bunches. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm there with you. I got upset the other day in a chat and left before I said something I'd regret. Yeah, absolutely. Take a beat, man. Just take a moment. Is it necessary? Is it kind? Is it true? If you can get 2 out of 3, then you're doing okay. Hello, all. I'm late. What I miss? Me being grumpy. But yeah, I just, yeah, I was cranky. I was cranky pants. Cranky pants. Yep. Practice safe shred, y'all. Practice safe shred. That's right, my dirties. Don't be a Rodney. Yeah. We need the details on that kind of story. Which kind of story? What do you need details with? I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, Miss Sunrise Dawn, you do. The guy doing the alienating is a huge jerk, but I can't get rid of him because the creator talks to him. Yes, said creator has been emailed, and said creator has been doing things behind the scenes to be chill and to try to smooth things over if they can. Yeah, yeah. Words are being had. So, yeah. Because there's way too many dicks. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Yes. Oh, also got some information today that will be sent on to said creator. Fascinating. Good for you. Thank you for liking the quote. Yes, nowish, if not sooner. In a world where you can be anything, don't choose to be a dick, right? Janet G would love some Eggs Benedict. That's fair. Is Denny's on the list? If not, please add it. It is not on the list, but I believe we were discussing a few nights ago. Well, it wasn't on the list. It's on the list now. I believe that we were discussing going to Denny's when we were in Miami the night before the cruise to actually sit in the corner booth and just hang out and talk shit. It's going to be good. No, the show was super slow. Lame. But I took a bunch of merch to a little local shop on Tuesday, and she has already sold a lot of stuff for me. Boom! We love it. Hello, Wolf Machine. Good to see you. I'm getting a ginger enhancement in a few hours while our windshield gets fixed, followed by a date with an amazing pizza to decompress. That sounds delightful. Good job. Well done, Sophia. I've already taken my night meds and will probably getting real sleepy soon, but I'm going to hang out as long as possible. Right on. Want to try it, but 2 weeks isn't going to be enough time. Yeah, I mean, there's so many. The list is getting longer and longer, Alan. Longer and longer. I've been following and seeing the sweet person upset made me really sad. Just another reason boundaries are necessary. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. On a food note, I tried the thing and it was surprisingly good. Yes, Mary braved up. She was the one who went and got herself some cup noodle and a can of and put the in the cup noodle and eated it. And she liked it. So just to kind of make sure that everybody knows, yeah, I'm not completely mad. Does life imitate art or does art imitate life? That's a good question, Smoke, and I haven't got a clue. Ooh. I have a good story about an MRI mishap at the local hospital. Interested? Hell yes. I'm always interested in MRI mishaps. Hello, Daniel Sander. Good to see ya. And our Duffsta. Hi. Good to see ya. And Marion Ann Bays. Hello. Welcome. Susan P loves the shredder pants. Oh, if someone talks about shredding pants, you need details. Sophia, it must have been a night where you weren't here, but there was a person who was a mostly harmless troll, really, but so funny because his opening line was, "I need help. I don't know what to do. I got my pants caught in the paper shredder at work." And they were still at work. Practice safe shred. I mean, I don't know what to say. Marion Ambes, you've just subscribed. Well, thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Hang out with us. Bunch of dirty stay-ups. Gordon Ramsay's burger restaurant is good. Okay, good to know. Mischief managed. Hello. Duff's Rhymes is now crazing hash browns and eggs over easy. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, if it is who I think it is, said creator did say he didn't want people to be too agreeable. Well, he didn't want his chat to be an echo chamber. He didn't want his channel to be an echo chamber, and I get that. I'm more than happy to I'm grown enough that I can agree to disagree with people. I don't have to try and cram all of your beliefs into the same little mold. Why would I do that? That's foolishness, and it makes life boring. But by the same token, having said that, the problem child was pulling the chat a little off topic. Oh, just need a bit lot. All the way off topic. Your partner says you're like over easy eggs. I don't even know what that means. Mizek Blama. Will there be many people staying at the hotel before the cruise? Yes, I believe there are. I believe there will be. I'm probably going to have between 30 and 35 rooms booked. Yeah. Hi, Cricket and chat. Just caught up on 2X. I'm in your shoes today. Oh, okay. You were cranky pants? Your grumpy pockets were full today? Okay. I'm sorry, honey. I hope it goes away soon. What flavor cup noodles? Beef. I think she had it with chicken, though, and she said it was still good. I love you right back, Susan P. Yes, I love Emily D. Baker, Kristen with a C, for sure. God, everybody's sending me messages right now. I keep my mouth shut these days because it's gotten me into too much shit. That's fair enough. Fair enough, Nicole Yonker. Gretchen Only. Hey, lady. Good to see ya. Tamber June is already laughing. Okay, good. Don't shit your pants. Thank you. How are you doing? It's 7 in the morning here. Well, it is 1:35 a.m. where I am in the central region of the United States of America. Oh my, that's sticky. Oh, Pam Fredette, I'm sorry that you missed me last night, sweet pea. I put something else. I put up a community post. It would have been a bad idea for me to go online and start popping off. So I didn't. I took a beat. Okay. And that's why you wear nice underwear and have emergency clothes. Right, Sophia. All right, Janet G, I see what you're posting. In the UK, emojis of eggs. Are you scrambled, overcast, poached? Where's Maz? In the UK, we say that we are being a dirty stop out. Okay. Currently eating late night Chinese food. Ooh, nice. Okay, I am just starring the parts of this story, Janet. You don't have to disagree for the sake of disagreement either. Yes, Sophia, I agree. Ooh, Pamela's making challah. Challah! Bean salad, preparing veggies for minestrone soup, laundry folding, and packing. Girl, you busy. All right, Miss Sunrise Dawn sent me a Jasper pic. Overcast? No, over easy. Oh, Heather McLaughlin, that's what that meant. I think you got hit by auto cock rocket, lady. I'm just starring all of those, Janet. So, I'm, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Um, but yeah, I'll work through that. I'll drop you an email. Many questions. Many questions. I have many questions. Hey, Jen, just listening tonight. Feel like crap. I'm sorry, babe. Yes, have extra clothes, but try not to throw your undies at the building. Lol. Yes. Yes. And have them stick to the side of the building. Where's Poet? He and Kelly rocked it tonight. I think that I don't know, he might have been pretty exhausted after that. They went longer than planned, I think, but yeah, yeah. Usually what happens, at least with Brian, is that he'll get up to pee in the middle of the night and then he'll check to see if I'm on. So that's usually how that works. As for Kelly, I don't know where she at. I took a break today to rethink my response to someone. I'll do it tomorrow when my brain gains control over my heart again. Very smart. Gonna have the poor maintenance man find the undies stuck to the building. I know, right? Okay, Janet G, was that the last bit of it? The one time I had an accident where they had to cut my clothes off, I'd gone commando. Humiliating, but the EMTs were happy. Oh, I bet they were. They don't ask for much, right? A little cheap thrill every now and again. Okay. I was watching Tommy and Reese on their new channel earlier, and Jasper was pouting because I was paying more attention to them than him. And here's Jasper. So we can all see Jasper. Poor pouty boy. Life is very hard for him. Okay, so Janet G, was that, I think that might have been the last piece of it. Got to get ready for the council complaints hearing later, but thank you. Looking forward to your email. Thanks. Rest well. Have fun with the council tomorrow. Brian lives about 30 minutes from you, Susan P. Well, that's awesome. Feels like a lot of people have forgotten how to people lately. Yep. Always aim for the hedge at least. That's just common decency. Yep. I got both. I tried the chicken and next I will try the beef. It was so weird to do it, but it was really good. See? It was really good. She says so herself. I did not pay her to do that. But she thinks it's really good. I think it's really good. But, you know, make up your own minds. That's what it's about. Okay. First, let's toast to Jasper. To pouty face Jasper. Pouty face, boo boo lip Jasper. Life is hard. He is a very good boy. Okay, Janet G is gonna give us an MRI mishap. This will be fun. At our local city hospital, they were installing the second MRI unit, otherwise known as the magnet. There were special construction requirements for the MRI unit because the MRI is such a powerful magnetic resonance imaging is what MRI stands for. You need to construct all the supports and construction with non-magnetic materials. See, this is important. Construction took months and months. And finally, the multi-million dollar new MRI was installed and ready for operation. The day finally came. Bookings were made. Techs and radiologists were ready. They turned on the MRI and boom! The roof and the walls of the room caved in because someone didn't get the memo. There were steel construction materials used. Heads, they did roll. I bet they did. When they installed the first MRI at a local hospital here, she's in her own little building. And it was really funny, you guys. It was super funny because they didn't have the room properly or the MRI or anything properly, like, insulated, I guess. Um, so they would turn that thing on and, like, wheelchairs would go flying down the hall and hairpins would go flying out of people's hair, and it was pretty funny for a while. They finally got their shit together and figured it out, but man, that was funny for a bit. Woof. Boom. I watched everyone at the airport today waiting for Kellycopter. I love watching everyone supporting one another. I think they're gonna be the life of the party in Clearwater this weekend. Yes, they are, and it's gonna be amazing. And I'm just really, really glad that we are gonna get to join in the festivities vicariously. I love that we're gonna, because they're gonna be live streaming. They are. And I love it. I wish I could have hopped on a plane and flown down there my own self. I did book somebody today who's leaving late tomorrow night on a red eye and flying out there because why not? She had a sudden change in her work plans and found the weekend free. And so she called me up or she sent me a text message and said, "Hey, can we do this? Can we book it?" And I got on the phone with her and we found her some flights and a hotel and she's off. And it's going to be amazing. And I love it. I'm so happy. Those machines are effing expensive for sure. Excited for Dan and Pearl in Boston or in Austin. That would be big bada boom. Bada big boom. Boom. Kim White is still considering hopping on a plane tomorrow. I have not seen The Red Door yet. I've seen a couple of the other Insidious movies, but I haven't seen The Red Door. No, Kimberly, nobody got hurt at ours anyway. You read about a hospital employee who was carrying an oxygen tank and got too close to the MRI. He got sucked in and crushed. That sucks. But yeah. Oh, that's always as good as people who neglecting to mention their private piercings for the MRI. Yes. Yes, definitely. Lord. Yeah, you're gonna be inside a giant magnet. I can't imagine why having a piece of surgical steel stabbed through your junk is something that maybe you shouldn't mention. These are hospital techs. They have seen everything. Okay? And if you do decide to get, like, the subdermal beads or whatever so that you're ribbed or studded for her pleasure, um, make sure there's some kind of non-metal material, please. Alright, I think it's time. It is time for night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the meds don't stick. And now that I have the dissolvable melatonin, even though it tastes like ass, there we go. When my husband was a resident, he demagnetized debit cards in his pocket when he was near the MRI. That makes sense. Also, one day the MRI grabbed a glasses case from his pocket and flung it against the wall, denting it. Good job, MRI. It was mad. I had a brain tumor and had to have MRIs every year. I hate them. Yeah, I can imagine you do. I kind of dig them, but I'm weird. Is there going to be transportation from airport to the hotel? Pam Fredette wants to know. Let me know. I have to book a flight too from Syracuse to Miami. Well, A, I can help you with the flights. Um, B, the thing that I'm really working on is trying to get a hotel that not only has an airport shuttle, but also has a shuttle to the cruise port. Because, the last thing I need is 90 people trying to get an Uber at the same damn time to get us all over to the port. So let's don't do that. Sunshines is here. Fell asleep reading, woke up for songs. Yay, songs. Not rib implants. Just subdermal implants in your Rodney. People do that. I don't know. Who am I to judge? Just, make sure to disclose everything to the doctors and the techs if you're going in for something like that. In the red door, there's apparently a scene where the person is getting an MRI, an evil being comes crawling through the machine. The guy that played the evil being, I've known him since he was born. Very nice. Good job. Someone tell me why I had kids again, and Hummingbird wants to know. I got nothing. I got nothing, babe. Sorry, I never had any. I've tried Zolplicone sleeping tablets, are one of 28 different types of tablets. Okay. Never heard of it. Yeah. 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 Do not like. Your partner has a PA piercing. Okay, fair enough. And I hope that your partner discloses that to the people should he ever need to have an MRI on anything. Yeah, that's what I meant. Can't see my partner going to those lengths. For me, sounds painful. You said lengths. Uh. Yes, yes. We don't kink shame, but we might kink ask why. Yep. Zoplicone has been banned in the UK. Oh, okay, good. Well, Sunshines says we have kids to get the grandkids. They are a blast. Fair enough. Yeah, here's a question for the ages. Um, Another one from Sunshines, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Is he really evil? We need to know. Do do do. My brother's an EMT in a rural area, and people sometimes think it's a great idea to hide piercings to avoid embarrassment. It's way more embarrassing if they find out that way, and it's hella painful. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, but she's 15 weeks pregnant and 39 years old, crazy hormonal, and I have not slept in almost 48 hours. Oof. Oof. And this is just the very, very beginning. So she is not cute at all right now. That's fair. That's fair, Anne. Yeah, you really do need some wine up in that piece, don't you? If it's just a piercing, can't they just remove all that jewelry before going in? Some you can. Others, not so much. You need specialized tools. Um, and getting them back in also requires a professional. Like, I know somebody who had to have an MRI and she has her tragus, this little thing right here, this little thing, that guy. She has that pierced on both sides. She can't get the jewelry back in for love nor money. I have screws in mouth, and once I got metal in my eye. Ow! So I'm a no-go for MRI unless someone can figure out how to remove the screw. Fair enough. Wow. Yeah. I don't think I have any non-removable metal. My mom has titanium rod and screws in her leg. Um, yeah, Kimberly, that's okay. If you only have regular ear piercings, it's easy to not know about this stuff. I have a lot of friends who have a lot of piercings in places that are definitely not their earlobes. So, yeah, it can take a little bit extra for that. Hey, jazzy girl Sarah, good to see you. We love it. We love to see ya. So yeah, that's my nipples hurt to get back in somewhere under my belt line. I have pierced. That was easy to have done. I'm assuming that that's what you mean. I won't get dental implants because I need to be able to get an MRI. Oh, F. I have a portacath and lots of surgical clips and an IUD, and those are all fine. My sister, lost lots of piercing holes to MRIs. Yeah, I bet she did. Dang. Gotta say cheerio. All right, Pally. Have a good one. Have a lovely day. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you soon. Enjoy your Friday. I love not having any shoulders. It makes my bra straps just fly right off of them. It's a good time. Good times. Yeah. See, and I really want dental implants. Wonder what would happen with that. Wonder if they'll ever improve the MRI. Gosh, I don't know. I'd have to think about that because I do really want a whole mouthful of dental implants. Oh, they're made from titanium, which is not magnetic. Delightful. Okay. Throw her a pickle and a Twinkie and run. Lock the door behind you. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Michelle Haug has dental implants and have had MRIs. So I guess you can. I guess you can get them. Whomever it was that said that. Tamber June, you can get the dental implants. Okay, so Essence Curl Fixing Lash Base is amazing. My lashes are stick straight. Really? Titanium? I could get an MRI? I'm going to cry. Yes, girl. Titanium. You can get the implants and an MRI. Do it. I love piercings, but I'll stick with removable ones and in the ear. That's fair, Sophia. A Medusa piercing. Is that the one that's right up here? Like right between your eyes? I don't know what that is. Please enlighten me. My back and MRIs do not mix, says Mary. They are extremely painful no matter what they do. Getting up from one, the whole hospital hear me screaming. It's not fun, and I have to get one this summer. That blows. I am sorry to hear it. I don't scream. I do find them very uncomfortable, but I don't scream. Straight through my lip really hurt. Yeah, I bet it did, Marion. Oh, it's above the upper lip. Oh, this guy in your philtrum. Okay. I worry what that would do to your gum tissue. Because I know people who have labret piercings and even with a specially shaped post to go in there, um, she still wound up jacking up not only her gum tissue, but I think some of the enamel on her teeth as well. So, Alan Ballantyne had both nipples pierced. I don't care. It hurt. I bet it did. But did they do them both at the same time? I hear that makes it a little bit easier. How painful is the tattoo? I'm considering one, but don't know where it would be less painful. I will tell you. Here's what you need to know about tattoos. Yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt more than you want it to, but it's going to hurt less than you expect it to. I find tattoos to be more hot than anything. Certain places can be very painful. The inside of the arm, like in here and the back of the arm, this is a spot that'll make bikers cry. Anytime you're getting really close to the bone, like this little curly part of my tattoo is right next to my wrist bone, one of my little knobby wrist bones. That was spicy. And if you're doing something with a lot of solid work where they have to go over it and over it and over it, that kind of sucked. Sure did. It's like taking a nail file to your skin in one spot over and over and over. But worth it, in my opinion. Don't get your first tattoo along your ribs either. On your side, don't do that. That's poorly thought out. Here she is. We've been wondering about you, lady. Rock it out for life with Kim D. Hi. Hello, hello. I move into office space next week. Let the fun begin. Woo, woo. Get it, girl. I am happy to see you. My friend had her belly button pierced and took it out as soon as she found out she was pregnant. It was really painful for her as her tummy stretched. She never put the jewelry back in. Okay. That makes sense. Anik! Anik is here, you guys. Yay! Hi, Anik. Glad to see ya. Welcome back. Marion Ann Bays did not come to play. She's got over 20 piercings and over 30 tattoos. Hell yes. Oh no, but one was ripped out. That hurt more. Yeah. Yeah, I bet it did. Oh, that's terrifying. Mm. Mm-mm. Tats can't be that painful. Men do it all the time. Very funny. Top of the arm, outside leg. I found my spine tattoo seriously relaxing, so not the person to ask. Fair enough, Sophia. Fair enough. Or on the top of your foot. Ouch, 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 ouch. Too close to too many little tiny bones and nerve bundles. No, no, no. My first tattoo was on the back of my neck, and it's relatively small. That was fine. I didn't have a problem with that one at all. Susie's chest tattoo made her cry. All the others weren't too bad. Yep. Doo-doo. Oh. Xenu Marlene, y'all. Let us celebrate, indeed. And allow me to be responsible to all 72 of you who are in here, which is really exciting for me. I can't believe there are 72 of you watching. Hit the like or the dislike while you're here, if you would be so kind. And you could also, if you would be so inclined, check to see if you're still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It's fast and it's painless. That's the best part. The tubes really like the engagement, so the like, dislike, and the subscribe makes the tubes very happy. We do have memberships open. Got one tier, $2.99. And you can hang out with us here in the corner booth and get special emojis, which is pretty cool. But we do also have super chats available. If you want to get in touch with me, description box down below has my email address. It does still also have the link to KK's GoFundMe to help defray her funeral costs for her family. She was killed by a distracted driver. And it sucks. So don't text and drive, folks. But if you feel like contributing to her funerary costs, you may do so at the link below in the description box. My email address is down there in case you have any questions, you have any answers, you want to book your cabin for the Xenu Marlene cruise, which is coming up. I've gotten the deposit date pushed back to April 24th, so I will still be able to book lower group rates until the end of the day on April 24th, basically up until midnight of April 24th. So, get your deposits in, folks, because final payment doesn't have to be in until June 23rd. Get those deposits to me, get in touch with me, drop me an email, send me a note if you have questions, answers, want to call me an asshole, whatever. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Bring it. Um, and also, if you wish to support the channel in a way that YouTube does not take a 30% chunk out of, my PayPal is down there and the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get. So there's my responsible YouTuber stuff. Had a girl in high school get a dolphin tattoo on her stomach. She got pregnant and it looked like a whale by her 9th month. Yeah, I bet it did. Woo! Hey, at least she didn't have a unicorn and have it wind up looking like a narwhal. Fucking auto cock rocket. That's right, Hef. I love hearing you say water. My dad's from Jersey and my grandmother had a thick mid-Atlantic accent. Nice. Susie Oberholtz has the top of both of her feet tattooed. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch. Too many little bones. Hef has some tattoos a little bit everywhere. Yep. My favorite tattoo is the one covering my thigh. I've got Stewie from Family Guy on in a straight jacket in a padded cell. Oh my God, that's hilarious. 72 people that love me, or at least don't hate me. It's pretty awesome. I'm going for a lower arm next with an eagle. Fair enough. Love you right back, jazzy girl Sarah. Janet G, if she got a tattoo, it would be an owl. Big surprise. Fair enough. It is crazy how expensive death is. It really is. My first and only tattoo was the top of my foot. Maybe my only having one proves the point. That's fair enough. Hey, Carrie Ann. See, for me, I can't. I think that tattoos are like potato chips. I could not just have one. After I got through the first one, I was like, fuck, now I have to start planning for all the rest of them because there's going to be more. Falling asleep again, better go get into bed and dream about going on a cruise. Damn right, sunshines. You're an asshole. Thank you, Mischief Managed. Thank you very much. I'm an asshole. Yo, 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 yo. I'm the world's biggest asshole. You got both feet done on the same day. Why do you hate yourself like that? Susie, damn. My mom wanted to have one done on the bottom of her foot. I'm like, okay, so you want something that's just gonna wear off eventually and is gonna hurt like the dickens when you're actually having it done? How about you find a part of your body that's more easily covered up than your foot and that's also got a little bit more flesh on it and fewer nerve bundles. How about that? My friend is a nurse. Before surgery, she was going over the notes on the next patient and was a little confused. It said, ignore written instructions. Turned out she had a tattoo above her pubic area. Oh, ta-da! That's amazing. It said, eat me. Funny. Koala Crofts. G'day, g'day. Good to see ya. Didn't get notified, damn it. Going back to the beginning. Okay. All right, honey. Well, I'm happy that you're here, and I'm sorry that you didn't get notified. So not eating potato chips as I said that? Okay. Susie has at least the next 3 planned. Yeah. You've got your bean tattooed? Damn, Marion. That's hardcore. You are no joke, girl. All right. Scared of you. I ain't having that happen. Nope. 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 You know why? The healing process alone. I mean, I could hate myself while it was happening and hate myself during the entire healing process, or I could just not and get my tattoos elsewhere. Koala crops, don't even say you will be the old fart, girl. Don't even do it. You are by no means the oldest person going on this ship. I promise you that, even in our group. I spend my tattoo money on vacations instead. Why be in pain when I could be riding a roller coaster or drinking around the world at Epcot? Well, I mean, that's fair. We all have to have our priorities. That works. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I very strongly support people who wish to go and have experiences instead of spending their money in other ways. I just I choose to spend some of my money in this particular fashion. And that way I get to carry around artwork all the time that not only means something to me, um, to me in particular, but that I find really beauty and I can have it with me everywhere. And I kind of love that. So, good night, Kathy Mitchell. You need to go to sleep. Um, Purple Groovy, it's exactly where you might think it is if you think of the term flick the bean. That bean. Yeah. And on that note, sleep sweet, Kathy Mitchell. Have lovely dreams. Lovely, lovely dreams. Cinderella's glass slipper. Hi. Hey, dirty stay ups just popping in before bed. No tattoos. I enjoy others' ink. That's fair. Susie gets tattooed on vacation like a souvenir. Girl, we need to talk. Don't need to be. I'm one of the nicest people you will meet. I live an alternate lifestyle. I'm onto BDSM and I live in a nudist club near London in the UK. Well, you know what? All of those pieces make a lot of sense to me. And when I said scared of you, I didn't actually mean that I would turn tail and run screaming if we met. You're probably a delightful human being. And I know a number of people who are into various alternative lifestyles. And people who are into BDSM hardcore. So, yeah, no judgment here. As we said earlier, we don't kink shame. Sometimes we kink ask why. Yeah, Susie, we got to talk about this getting tattooed on vacation thing. Because Virgin Voyages, all of their ships have a tattoo and piercing shop on board. And see, Royal Caribbean, some of their ships have a temporary tattoo shop. Virgin doesn't play. They're in it for the real deal. Yep. It's awesome. Hev has considered a bean piercing though, and that's fair. I know a number of people who've gotten that done. Not necessarily my cup of tea, but Rock on. Go for it. Um, Kim D loves learning about new stuff. Yes, yes, and we are certainly talking about new stuff here, aren't we? I have to say that Marion Ann Bays is the first person that I've spoken with who had their bean tattooed. Tamber June likes henna. I think henna's very pretty. Um, but if I'm gonna be putting there's some artwork that I want to remain permanent. So even though I'm not temporary as in henna, something very similar to henna. Um, but it's a non-permanent ink and they basically draw on you. And it, in theory should last the entire length of the sailing that you're on. Um, but I if I'm gonna get ink, I'm getting ink and it's gonna be permanent. So that's why I sit and I mull very carefully over any tattoo that I get because I want to make sure that I'm still going to like it 5 years down the road, especially if it's in a spot where I can see it all the time. Um and, as for the pressed fairy that I'm going to have tattooed on the back of my thigh so it looks like I sat on her, well, that is mostly going to be for the benefit of other people, but I'm going to have to be very very careful about the artist and how it's done because I don't want it to just be a greasy old blur in 5 years. So, I'm gonna have to vet my tattooists very carefully and, yeah, like that. I always have my tattoo cream with me, so if the shop is clean, it should work on vacation. Yep. Yes, a pressed fairy. Mischief Managed, are you familiar with it's a book written by the Frouds, the people who did, a lot of the artwork and puppets for The Dark Crystal. They they made a book called Lady Coddington's Pressed Fairy Book, and it was about a little girl who would go out into her garden, and she would catch fairies and press them between the pages of a book, kinda like you would do a flower, and so all of the fairies in this book are like, "Wah," and they're all flat, and there's boobs going everywhere, and it's hilarious, and I need to pick which fairy I want out of that book, and I'm gonna have her tattooed on the back of my thigh so it looks like I sat on her. Yeah, Lady Cottington's Pressed Fairy Book. Evening all. Hello, Sarah Turner. It's lunch here. Been listening while working. Not freezing the took us tonight in Derry. Okay. Pharmacy, home beauty, and cosmetics. Yay, me. Yay! Let's hope that you don't have any shampoo spills because those are annoying. How many cards have you got tonight, Sarah Turner? Can you believe that people get the whites of their eyes tattooed? Yes. I can't say that it's something that I would be interested in doing, but yeah, I can believe it. I mean, even Tommy has a tattoo on the inside of his mouth, inside his lower lip. That bothers me too. I can't I can't. And again, more power to people who can do that, I just I don't have the wherewithal for that. Hey, Rosalind, good to see you. Oh, poor squished fairy. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them in that book, Janet G, and they are hilarious. Hello, hello, Tip 45. Good to see ye. Yeah, I'll type the name of the book into the chat, and you can look it up on Amazon. You can look up just artwork from it. If you just GTS and search for Pressed Fairy, um, or Pressed Fairy book or something like that, you should be able to find images from the book. Um, there you go. Ah, you've had your eyeliner upper and lower tattooed before. That was close enough. I was considering microblading, but I don't know. I don't know because I've heard that it wears off and then you just have to do it again. And I'm like, well, but then why? For me, I would much rather get my lips done just because I don't like going out without lipstick on, even if I'm not wearing anything else but SPF. Well, and clothing, of course. You know what I mean. Perverts. Yeah, you. Uh-huh. I see ya. Um, but yeah, I don't know how the whites of your eyes is an approved procedure, how it can be. Yeah, because you're dealing with like vitreous humor and squishiness, and I don't even know how well it would take. And eyeballs are weird. 4 break pack pallets, 8 carts, about 1,200 pieces. Lots of smashed yogurt and milk. Ew. I bet that smelled fantastic. Distro Center sucks big green donkey dick. Well, I am sorry for you and the donkey, because it looks like neither one of you deserve that kind of nonsense and fuckery. Heinous fuckery. Most foul. My friend had artwork done on most of her back during vacation. It was a long flight back home to Alaska. Oh, Marla Dillard, I bet it was. Ouch, ouch, ouch. As it is, healing up the tattoo on the back of my thigh is going to be a tremendous and actually literal pain in my ass. But I can't even I can't even. That book is $253 on Amazon? What is it, out of print? What the effing crap? Susie, I had no idea. I mean, I've had a copy of it for ages, but I had no idea it's that expensive these days. Good thing you can look up almost all of the artwork on the Googles. 'Cause damn, you would definitely have to trust that tattoo artist that pokes a needle in your actual eyeball. Yeah, Sophia, I can't. Mm-mm. You just looked. That's friggin' bonkers. Oh, it's by Terry Jones and Brian Froud. Oh, there are loads of used ones though for anywhere from 572 at World of Books to 59.89. Oh, but see, I'm seeing it on Amazon. Let's take a look here. Hardcover, $32.13. Paperback, 21.96. Now those are used copies in uh very good condition. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be a $200 investment. They do have it's Lady Coddington's Pressed Fairy book, Janet G. And if you scroll up a little bit in the chat, I actually put it in there. Yeah, you've just gotta I don't know how close they are to the goal for KK, Kristen with a C. Last time I checked, they were just a little over $300 away, or I'm sorry, no, 3,000. $300? 3,000. The yogurt was yesterday, that was 5 pallets, 2 didn't make it out of the trailer without dumping, not enough wrap, I was beyond hot. Yeah, I don't blame you. When getting tattoos, is colors a bad idea? What's best for longevity? That's up to you and your individual skin. Everybody's different. It does all gone in 5 years, but worth it to you. Okay, Hef, that's fair. Yeah, the book doesn't have to be $253, Susie. You can get it cheaper. They have them. Maya was here earlier, Marla. Um, Colors are fine if you make sure you take care of the color. They usually take more than one appointment, though, to really pop. That's true. That's true. I agree with Sophia here. Um, yeah, there are definitely less expensive ways to get that book. By Terry Jones. Yeah, girl, I have no idea. That's messed up. Cause yeah, I mean, I believed you, but there are, yeah, other used new collectible from $4.27. You can definitely get it less expensive. It doesn't have to be $253. That's ridiculous. Don't pay $253 for the Pressed Fairy book, guys. Used is okay. Yes, Maya's here. Hi, Maya. Isn't there a noticeable difference between skin types, how the color behaves? There can be. I mean, but it's not just skin types. It's also it has to do with the oils in your skin, with the acids in your skin and how your particular body chemistry works with, accepts, reacts to the ink that you're putting into your skin. So you never really know what's going to happen with any kind of a tattoo. So it's probably get best to get a small one first. Um, just so you can get an idea of how your skin is going to behave and how long it might take to heal and that kind of thing. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of different variables. So yeah, I would say get one soon. Wow. Have just sent me photos. I don't know who's getting what done here, but did you send me a photo of you with no wig on? My body rejects the color green, says Marion. Interesting. Mine seems to really like green. Most of the outlining work on this piece is done in green, and a lot of the flourishes and stuff are done in green, and my body seems to it was only, it was my very first color piece was this, and all the rest of them were, okay, yep, sorry. I was holding it upside down, that's why. Yep, that's Hef, getting her eyelids tattooed. If you've had radiation therapy on one side of your body, get the tattoos on the other side, as the non-radiation system heals faster because the lymphatic system isn't impaired. Nice. Good to know. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Maya just wanted to check in with you about maybe throwing in a bit to help into a shipping to help out, if that would be okay. If we all pitched in a few dollars, it would be helpful for the Fred portrait that you painted. Speaking of which, I'm finally putting the cooter wrap in the mail tomorrow, along with a few other things. I got her some stickers, and I got her uh, a cute little container with a lid on it, and it says Shark Week, so she can put her Shark Week supplies in a classy little container in the bathroom. Um, yeah, I got her some cute little stuff, and so I'm gonna be firing that off tomorrow. But yeah, Maya, she is gonna flip, and if we can, if there's some of us who can contribute somehow to get that portrait shipped off to her as well, Maya, let us know. We wanna help. My sock is twisted, and that's annoying AF. Yes, to the cooter wrap. To the cooter wrap. Cheers to being wrapped in flaps. Thank you, Cinderella's glass slipper. I try. Pamela's braiding challah. Challah. I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm sorry. It's a compulsion. I can't stop it. Oh, you're mailing the prize package out tomorrow. I'm super excited. I'm really excited. Okay, first of all, the Morphe eyeshadow palette, don't get me wrong. Really excited about that. But kind of feel like a dipshit that I am so excited about a store brand lip stain. But I am. Go figure. What is a cooter wrap? Says Rosalind. I will show you. See, it's like this. Ah, yes, I bought my daughter's round fleece blankets for curling up on the sofa. The blankets were printed to look like tortillas. I told them to be a burrito. Oh, see, we're not, you aren't asking us. People are offering. So if you have a PayPal, we want to help. So there. It's the red that Reese wears. I'm super excited about that. Um, so Rosalind, yeah, you have no reason to be afraid. No reason. Let me fetch it. It's fine. You can say challah however you wish. Challah. I just tend to give it a little bit more of Missy Elliott flavor than I expect other people do, but so got her a bin for Shark Week. We are not collecting Mariana. Are you collecting for her birthday? This is going to get to her earlier than her birthday. I just can't wait anymore. So I got her a pin that says, "At least all this trauma made me hilarious." And a sticker that says, "Dear me, your anxiety is a lying ass hoe. Don't trust that bitch." And another sticker that says, "Don't be part of the problem. Be the whole problem." And this is the Cooter shawl. Rosalind, I made it for her. And when I was first working it up, I said, "What do you guys think?" The pattern is called Fortune Cookie. And everyone in the chat went, that looks like Cooters. Is she going to be 40 this year? Or is she going to be 39? Anyway, this is the shawl that I made her. And if you look at it closely, it either looks like a lot of fortune cookies or it looks like a lot of vagines. So this is the shawl. Be not afraid. She will be 40 this year. Okay. I hear you on needing a menopause fan like Natalie, because man, today has been hot flash central. Oof. Terrible. Just burst into sweats for no reason that I can see. And it's rude. So anyway, that's the Cooter shawl. And out the window. If you have anxiety, throw it out the window. Self-hatred, out the window. That thing that reminded you of your ex and heartbreak, out the window. And when Natalie has the fan on, it looks like she's sitting in the Hawaiian breeze. That's beautiful. It is her favorite color. Yes, it is. Maya, I don't know if it will let you. But if you tell me what it is, I can put it in there. It looks like Eiffel Towers too if your phone is sideways. That's fascinating. And then I put a little strap around the box to hold everything together. And she can actually use this on the cruise to attach, to keep her towel attached to her lounger. Wow, there's 79 people in here. Holy crap, in a basket. That's amazing. Hi, everybody. Yeah, if you let me know, Maya, what it is, I can put it in the chat. I don't think it'll let you because it only allows people to put links that are mods. So, but I am happy to put yours. I am happy to put your PayPal in there so that we can. Oh, you guys saw the fortune cookies too? Okay. I don't know. Either way. Hi, people, places, and perspectives. Good to see ya. Um, yeah, I would be happy to get the word out there to the positive life. Hello. Welcome to Lurkdom. We're happy to have you here. I didn't get a visible menopause, no symptoms. Mom did go through hers until her 60s. She had none either. I support all that do. Yeah, I've been having hot flashes for quite some time. My mom has been having hot flashes for, and I am not kidding, 53 years. Okay, and can I put this right? I got your message, Ms. Maya. I can put that in the chat. It will look good with her eyes. I think so too. And she's a fanatic for a good rap. So I hope that she enjoys it. Please tell me if someone is planning an extravaganza for the birthday. I want to pitch in if I can. Okay. I'll keep you posted, Mariana. Have you how many of you have seen the portrait that she painted, that Maya painted? You guess so? Okay, thank you, Maya. All right, so y'all, I'm about to put an email address in the chat, and that's going to be for Maya's PayPal. In case if you haven't seen this portrait that she painted, I'll show it to you in a minute. So that's the email address that you put in when you get to PayPal. It's almost done. You said you haven't seen it? Cinderella's glass slipper. I hope you're seated. The light in here is not doing it justice. Our Maya painted that. With her own little hands. And it's freaking amazing. I'm about to turn 60 myself. The only way I knew I had gone into menopause was I had no Shark Week after I turned 50. I wish. Where was I when I saw the free winds? Purple Groovy. I was in Aruba. Isn't that incredible, you guys? So yeah, that's why Marla Dillard wanted her PayPal address, so that if people want to contribute to, sorry, I had synaptic flatulence there for a second. If people want to contribute to defraying the shipping cost to get it sent over to our little Reese pants in one piece, when you go to PayPal, use the email address that I put in the chat, and you'll be able to help her out. I don't know what just went, but I think it was my email. Twas my email. Okay. All right. There is somebody who is lurking, who's just, yeah, that's Fred. People, places, and perspectives. Yeah. Yeah. It's straight up Fred. There's somebody in here who's lurking, and I'm not going to call you out by name. I'm just going to say that I apologize again for not getting back to you yesterday. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you're doing better. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I was really worried, and I felt like the world's grandest asshole when I read your email and realized what I had missed. So I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you when you needed me, but I'm glad that you're here. Thank you. To Maya. Oh my God, you bought Marilyn's spatula earrings? That's amazing. I got my folks a mug that looks like the Aldi logo, but instead of an A, there's an O. And there's an old man with a walker and a little old lady next to him. It says oldie. I got that for my folks because I'm a wise ass. That's the kind of shit that I do. Zena Marlene to Maya, y'all. Hey, at least if Maz is wearing spatula earrings, then she won't be in danger of dropping her fucking spatula. You like the synaptic flatulence? Thank you very much, Pamela. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, shipping from Norway is expensive. We understand, Janet G. It's okay. But yeah, that's Fred. And boy, is it ever. All us wise asses learned it somewhere. Ain't that the damn truth? Yeah, Temu is fun. I am so geared up for this cruise, y'all. And I am going to be, I have to figure out some kind of a thing to base a giveaway around. And not dissing Susie's thing at all. Like, she did her 500 subscriber thingummer giveaway, which I wound up winning. Totally not rigged. Vetta's the one who chose my name. She's 6. She can't be. I don't even know. She doesn't even know who I am. But we are thinking, I'm thinking to I have to have a reason to have a giveaway. Because I got a whole bunch of stuff. The painting is about done, just a tiny thing I have to fix before I varnish it. Sounds good, Maya. Oh yeah, I got trainers. I got trainers on Temu. They light up. Different colors. Where did I put them? Ah, yes. I know a lot of people were talking about bringing beverages on board and wanting to know what the restrictions were on that. And the thing is, if you have some of these, you can fill them up. And then you have beverage. Put them in your checked bag. Bob's your uncle and none's the wiser. So I have a bunch of these. And I have a bunch more of those towel straps that help keep your beach towel attached to your lounger. so that the wind doesn't blow it hither and yon and hither and yon. Do not use these for carbonated beverages, please. Please. It will be a really poor outcome. I have all the cruising ducks I could ever need, including some sparkly glittery ones. What else do I have? Oh! Come on, get out here. And a bunch of magnets. The big one says, "This week, I don't give a ship." Yeah. So there's all kinds of nautical little magnets in here for your cabin door. And I just feel like I need to have some kind of giveaway with some little basic little cruise essentials. I would love to. But then again, I would also love to get this group up to the full 45 cabins that I blocked off for us. We are now 9 away. I would love to get us to the full 45. And that's just a personal goal for me. I don't expect anybody to bow to my own personal goals. I do have a petty ass goal to get up to, what did I say? 1,300 subscribers? 1,300 is what I'm looking for. And yeah, petty? Petty. Boy, do I have petty reasons for that. But hey, goal's a goal, right? So let's do that. So I need to figure out. It's 12 by 9 inches. It needs a box. Okay. Yeah, so I want to do some kind of a giveaway. I've got some goals that I'm working toward. Keep you in mind for a souvenir, please. Yes, I'm just not even getting anywhere near souvenirs at this point because I've got so much else on my plate before I board the ship. When I board the ship, I'll be thinking about souvenirs. And Purple Groovy, please remind me then. Because, oh yeah, there will be souvenirs. Got to get some sleep. Enjoyed hanging out with everybody. Well, we enjoyed having you here, Kim D. Sleep sweet. I hope that you rest well. Thanks for hanging out with us. We were wondering about you. We were worried. Yeah. Yeah. I can do that. Unless it's a lot. Simply because I won't see that super chat, so it's got to be based on hopefully it's within whatever I have available in PayPal. If that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if that did make sense. But any super chats that you give me today, I will see next month. YouTube pays out once a month. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Just don't go crazy with like the $200 super chat because I definitely don't have that in my PayPal account to forward to her. Plus, YouTube takes 30%. That is true too. But let me check, Janet. I think I have that much in my account. Let me look. I do. Yep. So I do have that much. in my account. YouTube is going to take 50% or 30% rather, but whatever. We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Yeah, 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 we can work it out. Yes, petty goals can be the most satisfying. Yes, they can. Did I miss something? Haven't seen Whistleblowing Good Witch in a while. That is a good question. I haven't seen her in quite some time either. No problem, Janet G. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I'll send that over to her when we're done with the done with all of this goofiness. I will fire that off to her, and we should be winding down. Yes, the queen has declared that she has a goal. I have a few of them. And thank you so much, Janet G, for your very generous super chat. I appreciate that, and I am certain that our Ms. Maya does too, despite the fact that she's probably super embarrassed by now. But she let me, and we want to help. You ain't asking for shit. We wanted to help, so slap that like button right on the bottom, y'all. That's right. Spank it. Spank it. Sent you some money from Auntie 79. All right. So Maya, your PayPal account should be going pating, pating, pating. Because I'm assuming that Marla Dillard probably sent something as well. Yes, please check your subscription status if you would be so kind. Make sure that you are still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, it is fast and it doesn't hurt a bit if you subscribe. Go ahead and tickle my bell, my notification bell. Select all for all notifications, and that way you know whenever my random ass is going to go online, because I never know that I'm going to go online until just about 5 minutes before I actually do it. Michael, hello! Waking up from a nap at sunset on Friday night. You are a party animal, Michael. I'll have you know it. Absolute beast. Oh, Sophia's saying, I just got a flexible thickness envelope box at our post office that's stable and big enough for that. She could get one and send it to you. Maya, you've got a lot of people in here trying to help get Reese Pants that portrait. You sure enough do. I love it. Here we go. Really appreciate it, you guys. I will put the names on you who donate to the shipping on the card, so it is from you too. I can accept that as long as you take all the credit for the talent that you put into it. Oh, Mischief Managed just took a pain med, got a crash. Sleep sweet. I hope that you rest well and you wake up having found that your pain has fucked off into the forever. You think you saw Whistleblowing Witch and Tommy a Relate-A-Boat today? Okay. Wind down. I need y'all to stay up and keep me company while I prepare for travel. Well, if things go the way that they usually go, it looks like Kelly over at SPTV Never Ends, which is SPTV Never Ends, INS. All one word, Never Ends. If you do that, then she's been going on right after I sign off. True, I am a bit embarrassed, but really overwhelmed about all of your kindness too. Love you. Honey, we love you right back. Thanks, Anik, for smacking that like button. Slap it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no! Nicole Yonker, good night all. I'm gonna have to go. Have yourself a wonderful day, Nicole. And it is time. It's one more for the road. Xenu. Whoa. This is amazing. What a great uh what a great evening we had. We had a good evening. And I'm very happy to all of you, and I'm really glad that I did not go on last night because I took the time that I needed, and you guys were wonderful about it, and I really appreciate that so much. And I didn't come on here and just pop off randomly at people. And I appreciate everyone in here, my denizens, my dirty stay ups, um, that you didn't give me shit about that and that you allowed me to take that space and that time. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I hope that you all have a good night, a good evening, a good day, that you rest well when you get there, you sleep sweet, that you remember to not be a dick, and that you stay well and warm. I'll be back here tomorrow. Same bug time, same bug channel. Cheers.